Hey folks, all right, we are moving on with a project that we started a couple weeks ago where I glued a board up. We've got around a 30-inch circle sign that we need to make. I went ahead and made a jig, a circle cutting jig with the router. You can buy these. I think Miles Craft makes them, maybe Rockler makes them. I didn't have one, so I decided I'd just make one out of a piece of 1/2-inch MDF. It took a little bit to do, so you might want to buy one, but this just gives you an idea of what goes into one if you want to make one, and I think it's going to work out pretty well. All right, so here's what I came up with. Again, 1/2-inch MDF, and what I did is I mounted one of our routers, and I think I'll probably just leave this on here. I mounted it to this MDF. You can see I've got marks here. And every one of those marks tells me what size circle that will make. It's probably maybe 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch off, but as we're using our spiral upcut bit, and we're gonna be cutting a circle. This is 1.5 inches thick, and I think I've worked it out to where the router will drop far enough, cutting 1/4 of an inch per pass, and I think we'll be able to get all the way through it. So I'm kind of excited to see how this thing works, but a little bit nervous because I've never done this before. So I'm sure you guys probably have better ways of doing this, but this is my version. What I've done is I've drilled a hole dead center all the way around so that we've got plenty of room, and then that will match up with this hole, and I've just got like a roofing nail that goes in there about 1/2 inch. By the way, I'm cutting from the back, so this hole won't matter at all because it's on the back of the sign, and it will just pivot around. I will put this in there. All right, so I've got it set right now right at the surface of the board, and because the bit is sticking out of the router quite a ways, I only want to take like 1/4 of an inch pass at a time. I'm going to take my time getting through the full 1.5 inch thick. So I've got it figured out how far to move the ring to take it down 1/4 of an inch at a time. So we're just going to take our time. This is not something that you want to rush through, especially since you've got that bit at the end will be sticking out of the bottom of the router a full 1.5 inches. You really want to take your time, be careful, because there'll be a lot of possibilities that it could chatter on you. So make sure, also, make sure you're using a full-size router. I would not want to use a trim router on this. Use a full-size router. You're going to need that power. That's where these full-size routers come into play. All right, let's get this thing cut. All right, so I got the first 1/4 of an inch cut. It came out real good. It was nice and smooth. I put paste wax on the bottom of this thing to make sure that it kind of rotates nice and smooth, but it worked out pretty good. So I've got 1/4 of an inch deep. I've also, by the way, I've also got it elevated up off the bench top on a piece of styrofoam, so make sure that I don't cut my bench top. And then I've got the corners clamped down so this thing can't move on me. And I got to make 5 more passes, 1/4 of an inch at a time, and we should get all the way through. Here we go. All right, guys. Well, you know what? I'm kind of surprised that it went as well as it did. I literally made 6 passes, didn't have any hiccups at all. I had to make sure and keep that center grounded to make sure it didn't wobble too much, but I'm super happy with that cut. It came out really smooth, very, very little sanding in order to get it to be perfect, but yeah, I'm kind of happy with it. Pleasantly surprised. My plans don't always work out this well, and you guys probably know that. But anyway, that is it, guys. That's our 30. It's actually a little bit less than 30. It's about 29 and 5/8, but that's close enough for me. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful for you. If you have any questions, email me, eric@makeawithsign.com. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We love you. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.